back to my channel. So for today's video, we are talking about the brand new Chanel Fall Winter makeup collection that is also a matte collection. But before we get started, please make sure to like and subscribe and hit that little notification bell. You know, when you go to the subscribe bar, there's this little bell that you can click on to get notifications, because I don't know what YouTube is doing, but they're basically just not showing my content or my videos to anyone. Even if you subscribe, you don't really see my videos. So if you could take the time to also hit that little bell, that would mean a lot to me. Okay, so first of all, it is August. It's really hot. We're having this like mini heat wave lit in Montreal at the moment. It is not lost on me that it is still summer. It's still super schmoily. It's super hot, but the fall collections are coming out. So when you're a small YouTuber like me, you gotta pounce on the new collections before the bigger YouTubers do a video on them, and then you get lost in the shuffle. Also, I just bought this dress. It's brand new, so I'm hoping the collar stays down because it keeps like popping up, which is super annoying. But I don't know how I feel about it. I like it, but I feel like it's a little bit Beetlejuice too. I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and talk about the collection. So like every collection video that I do, I always start off by showing you guys the goodies, the bag here. This is like the iconic black and white Chanel. I feel like that's kind of what I was going for in today's outfit, like black and white. So anyway, back to the task at hand. Ooh, I'm gonna open it on the table here, because if I just open it like this in front of you guys, everything will just fall out. Now, last time I went to the Chanel counter, Myriam actually gave me some Camélia stickers to put on my boxes, but I don't know where they are. Oops, sorry Myriam. Myriam is my Chanel advisor, so I'll put her links and information down below. Let's see if I can open this without making too much of a mess. So Myriam gave me a whole bunch of the new Gabrielle perfume. This is the Eau de Parfum, so I really need to start wearing this. I haven't really got into wearing this new one, but whenever I smell this one, I feel like it smells like summer. To me, it smells like the beach. It smells like summer, so I guess now is an appropriate time to wear it, even though I'm talking about the fall collection. So I'm not really sure what this is. I've definitely gotten one of these before. It says Perfume Me. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a bracelet or a necklace, or maybe you just like put, I think it's like ceramic, so maybe you put perfume on it and then it like keeps the scent, possibly. Maybe you're supposed to like spray it and then put it like in one of your drawers, so it like you know when you have like those little potpourri packets and you can put it in your drawers and it smells nice. Maybe that's what that's supposed to be. And that, oh, I got a couple samples of the new Hydra Beauty micro cream. This is exciting. So she gave me a few samples of the Hydra Beauty overnight mask, which is exciting because I think I have the old version of this but not the new one, so exciting to try. Now let's talk about the makeup. So the first item that I picked up is Le Vernis Velvet number 638 Profondeur. And this is actually the nail color that I'm wearing today. So I will be doing a separate video on this nail polish because I wanted to do a full review after a full week of wearing it. So stay tuned for that later this week. So I also picked up this brand new Le Rouge Duo Ultra Tenue. This is Ultra Wear Liquid Lip Color number 47 in Daring Red. So if you guys are familiar with Chanel lipsticks, you will be familiar with the double intensity lipsticks here. They have been replaced by these ones. Like, they're not replaced, like they've been reformulated, repackaged into these. Like, the old ones are round and the new ones are square. So instead of being called double intensity, they are now called Ultra Wear Liquid Lip Color. But it's like, it's the same thing. Like, it's the lip color and then the lip gloss here. So a lot of the old double intensity lipsticks that were discontinued are actually back. I don't know if they all have the exact same names as before, but it's like the exact same colors. Like, there was Shocking Pink. There was like some other ones that like I've definitely seen before, but are now repackaged as these. And I have to say that overall, the ones that I've swatched, they seem to be more opaque. Like, I feel like some of the double intensity ones were a little bit streaky, whereas these new ones, I think so far from what I've seen, have like more opacity to them. So yeah. So last but not least, we have the eyeshadow quad. This is number 312 Quiet Revolution. Now, there were two eyeshadow palettes to choose from. There was Quiet Revolution and the other one, I don't remember the name, but basically Quiet Revolution is the blue one and the other one was just like matte browns. I don't have anything against matte browns. I love them, but compared to the blue palette, I was like, listen, it's gonna be blue. So what's exciting about the nail polish and also the eyeshadow palette is that the packaging on both is matte. Like, usually the packaging is shiny and glossy, but this is matte. It's all matte. And also this nail polish is also matte. I think I forgot to mention that yet. This is matte, so stay tuned on Friday for the review of this one. The quad is matte. Usually they're glossy, and also usually since they're so glossy, as soon as you touch them once, they get so schmutzy, and it's so hard to like make them like look pretty. I always have to keep like the velvet packet, like the velvet pouch, to just like rub it around and make sure it looks shiny. But with this, it's like, it's matte, so it's like smudge proof. Smudge, I don't know, it's, you know, it's less smudgy. Is that a word? So let's go ahead and dive into this look. I'm gonna go ahead and try to recreate the look from this campaign. So I'm gonna go ahead and use a big fluffy brush and dive into the lightest color, that like light kind of pinky neutral shade. And I'm gonna go ahead and sweep this on the lid. I always like hesitate diving into the palette because right now it's like, it's so like clean and fresh and I'm scared to use it, but you know, I bought it to use it, not just to stare at it, but yeah. So placing this in the crease here. There were actually 2 eyeshadow quads to choose from. There was also a matte brown quad, and you know, I love a matte brown, but I don't know, compared to the blue palette, it was like not as exciting. And then taking what is left on the brush, I am just sweeping this under the lashes here. So taking a flat brush, I'm going to go ahead and dive into the darker blue shade, the one on the top. It looks almost like a navy color. So let's go ahead and dive into that. Ooh. Okay, so there's a little bit of fallout, which is okay because we're doing eyes after. I mean, it's so dark that it's not shocking that there's fallout. But there's not that much. I don't know if like my iPhone will pick up on this, but there's not like that much fallout really. So basically now the color is all on the mobile lid. I just want to take it up a little bit higher. So now I'm taking a separate brush and I'm going to dip into the dark shade. It's like, it looks like it's black, but it's not quite. So I'm going to take this and place this on the outer corner here. And taking a separate blending brush, we're going to blend that out. And I'm also taking the same brush and just tapping gently into the blue again and just placing this here, just so that when the eyes are open, we can see a little bit more of the blue. I'm probably gonna edit out like the several minutes of me blending, so keep going back into the blue shade and just keep blending it up a little bit. So now you can obviously see a difference when my eyes are open. There's still a lot of blue. So I don't know if it's because it's like super hot out, but I feel like it's not blending as like seamlessly as it should. I don't know if it's because it's such a dark shade, but yeah, it's like, it's not chalky, but I feel like maybe it's like a little bit patchy when I blend it. I don't know. I feel like every time I crease my lids, the crease stays in place, if that makes sense. I'm gonna dip back into the big fluffy brush from before and kind of just help blend this out. I think I'll dip into that light shade again and just buff this one out. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and use my finger now and dive into the blue shade on the bottom, and I'm gonna place this on the lid here. So right now, this looks like a cross between a raccoon and a black eye. It's okay, we're only halfway through. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my face makeup off camera and come right back. So my camera decided not to film the rest of the video, so I'm gonna walk you through exactly what I did to finish this look. I used a small tapered brush and I dipped into the matte navy shade and I traced this under the lashes here. There was a tiny bit of fallout, which I was able to correct. I don't think you can notice it too bad. I went ahead and left the waterline bare because in the photo, there doesn't seem to be any liner in the waterline, it's just bare. So I went ahead and put on lots and lots of mascara. And then afterwards, I went in with my highlighter because I know that the photo is matte, the whole collection is matte, but I kind of feel like I need a bit more dimension to my look. I need a little bit of highlight or shimmer. So I used this highlight here that I used on my cheekbone and I put it on the brow bone and on the inner corner here. So overall, I feel like the colors in this quad did not blend for me as easily as the colors in this quad here. This is number 268 Grandeur Experience. This is from 2 years ago. This is the fall 2016 collection. I feel like these colors blend very easily on me. I don't know if it's because I'm warm tone, so maybe warmer colors just kind of like blend into my skin easier. But I feel like with this, especially the dark navy, I feel like I could definitely see it being patchy sometimes. I was able to blend it out, but it wasn't as easy as I was hoping. And even when I swatched the colors, the dark navy and also the dark black color were a little bit more patchy compared to the light color and the popping blue color. Those were definitely more creamy and smooth. In this fall matte collection, there were 2 palettes available. There was this blue one and also another matte brown one that, quite frankly, to me, looked almost identical to this, except there was no red shade. It was just another light matte brown shade. So that wasn't as enticing to me. I like the colors. I do like the finished look. It was a little bit more work to get there, but I was able to get there in the end. While I love an all matte brown palette like this, I'm not sure if I love an all matte blue palette like this. For me, I just feel like it needs a highlighter or a shimmer eyeshadow or something to give it a bit more dimension. I think if you're someone who already has a few other products in their collection, like a highlighter or just a shimmer eyeshadow, you could definitely work with this and create different looks. I just feel like on its own, it's a lot. Like, it's definitely high fashion. It's definitely a bit like, obviously today's look is like very high fashion, like with blue eyeshadow and a red lip. This is not like I'm running out the door and off to the office kind of look. While I do like the palette, I do think that you need a separate shimmer or highlighter color to go with it, but that's just me. Like, if you love just all mattes, then you will love this. If you just happen to have an extra shimmer color, then you'll be able to wear it as well. As far as the lipstick goes, it looks, it feels, it smells exactly like the Double Intensity, which I love. So I'm very happy with this purchase. I think this red is perfect for fall. So for the nail polish, be sure to stick around on Friday to see how this nail polish lasted for a full week. So I think this is all I have for you guys for today. Let me know down in the comments if you plan on picking up this collection or any other fall collections. I'm very excited to see what other fall launches will be available soon. Also, let me know if you want to see other makeup looks. I think I could definitely create some more like office appropriate day wear looks with this. Let me know down in the comments which colors you want to see. I feel like I could definitely do something utilizing this a bit more, because I feel like with this look today, we see like this one a bit more than anything else, but yeah. Anyway, let me know down in the comments what you guys want to see next. And please make sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can actually know whenever I post a new video, because YouTube has been doing this thing where even if you are subscribed to someone, you might not even know that they're posting videos, which kind of sucks. But anyway, thank you guys so much for stopping by. And yeah, this is all I have for you guys for today. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.